Guys, I'm thinking of dyeing my hair like a purple, like a lilac silver.
Why not go for like the Chris Brown snow cone thing, you know?
What was that?
When he had like, he dyed his hair like green, pink, yellow, blue, purple.
I think that's a bit wild.
That's not wild.
The first time I dyed my hair, I had to beg my mum. She would come over to me like, are you a child of God? Why do you want your hair a different colour? But I had to beg her.
What colour was it?
I was kind of like coppery ginger. I thought it looked really good.
I really like those girls who have like the natural hair and then the bottom is a different color. So like blonde tips. Yeah, that looks sick.
Really nice.
Yeah. It's real sexy too. Just saying. Just saying.
To get it in a wig is much better than to actually dye your hair.
I'm not a fan of wigs, man. We must keep it natural, dog. I don't want any artificial appendages anywhere.
I've seen some really good closures and I've seen some really bad closures. Like,
Which one is closure?
so a closure is like basically you don't have any of your hair left out.
Okay.
So it's like an artificial parting, so to speak. If you're gonna bundle up your hair underneath a wig, don't forget, at the end of the day, if the wind blows and your wig goes missing, you want to still have edges, roots, etc. I ain't trying to be no Naomi edgeless.
Well, I've seen people that just throw on like anything just so they can like take nice pictures.
And even for men as well. I've seen the advancements of men's hair that I never knew would ever come.
What kind of advancements are you talking about?
Guys with like bald patches, yeah, putting on a little sewing.
What's the motivation behind a woman having a weave or a wig?
It's like what makes women feel beautiful.
Segways are
This is the thing, it's not that I don't like them, yeah, it's that I just think society is just forcing this idea of like laziness on another level. When the NHS has a rise in like foot obesity or something because people are walking or whatever it is, yeah, that's everybody. That's going to be everybody's choice because there's a tax man that's going to have to pay for foolishness like that.
When Henry Ford invented the car, there were people who were like, no, I'm against this. You know what I mean? Like right now it's got wheels, but I reckon in a couple of decades it will be levitating.
I think the fact that they've banned Segways from being used in public spaces such as pavements and stuff is just ridiculous. Like,
I think it's just a party pooper, do you know what I mean? I just think it's another restriction.
I think it's lazy on their part. I think because they're using quite old laws in terms of justifying why they're banned. It's easier to just say, let's just ban it now. To them, it's just a phase.
people are rebelling and people are still using them in public. And I think that's quite good. Fight the power.
Yeah. I love Adidas socks with a little slipper.
It's starting to grow on me. At first I hated it, but it's actually starting to grow
Why
on me.
did you hate it?
I love it.
Socks and slippers just don't blend, do it?
I think before, back in the day, like you would see the granddads or the uncles wearing like sandals and socks, and you'd be like,
Our uncles never, like, they don't hold back. They don't care if their toes are joined, if their toes is like throwing up. They don't care. They will bang their toes out in Jesus sandals, and you just have to deal with it. So now, looking back on it, I do wish they wore socks.
And it's helping people with bad toes. I mean, some of us are too proud to be going to get our feet done. And you know, I want to be
Male grooming is
flexing.
important. I've been in hot Malia, and it's like 30-something degrees. Your feet are sweating, and they're still banging their trainers with their socks. And I'm like, you know, you want to wear.
You
some
know
sandals.
you want to bust
You
them
know you want the
toenails
toes
out.
to be out. Just go grab a pedicure. It's not a thing.
I think socks and sandals is a corner shop swag though, isn't it?
It is a corner shop
Like,
swag, but
you
your
know what I
mum
mean?
tells
When
you
you
to go
can't be
get
bothered,
milk.
yeah, when you can't bother, put on your little Adidas socks, your little slides, and you're there.
Roadman. This is not a roadman.
Brap, North
It's
Face.
a North Face cap.
What's a roadman?
Anybody wearing that cap is a roadman.
I'm far from roads. Can I just put that out there, disclaimer? What, the cat? Do you know what? Skepta made me do it. No, I'm joking.
It's true though. It's a grime industry swag.
I actually heard about it on Facebook. So like it gave me these alerts where it was like all of the people that I know on Facebook who live in Paris. It kept telling me if they're in a safety zone.
I just think it's terrible that you could be sitting in a cafe eating a meal or chilling with your family or whatever, and then something as shocking as that happens. The portrayal of Islam in the media is always the first attack. And as a Muslim myself, it's difficult sometimes because the first thing you want to say about an incident like that is, you know, you just hope everyone's okay. Hearing the comments back of, oh, it's always the Muslims, like, if you understood what Islam was about, you would never say that.
I think it's very appropriate, as you know, it's been mentioned, the importance of Muslim voices being a part of the conversation when we talk extremism. It's so important that we have all these minority groups and having all of their voices up as part of the conversation. Nothing is going to be resolved if we let one group of people dictate how we address this.
That was us talking about fashion and culture. Tune in next time for part 2.